Unit number 1, Role Models and Festivals. Read aloud and talk about the text. Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Khatmin Bihin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was born in Makkah in Saudi Arabia. Here is a photo of Kaaba in Makkah. As a child, he Khatmin Bihin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was very honest. He Khatmin Bihin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam always told the truth, respected his elders, and was very helpful to them. He Khatmin Bihin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was friendly to other children. As a man, he Khatmin Bihi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was still truthful, kind, and helpful to other people. He Khatmin Bihi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was kind to animals too. He Khatmin Bihi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam taught and lived by the rules of the Quran, the holy book of all Muslims. His whole life is a truth manifestation of the Quran, true manifestation of the Quran. Complete the sentences with the words from the text. Good friends, listen and do. Look at me, but don't smile. Aha, you are smiling, Fiza. Sit down, you are out. Shut your left eye, but not your right eye. You are out, Adam. Well done, Ali is the winner. Unit number 3, lesson 3, reading good friends. Before reading, talk about the pictures. What do you think will happen in the story? Ali had a good friend. His name was Adam. Adam lived next door to Ali. Adam lived in a flat on the top floor. His grandmother lived in a flat on the bottom floor. His grandma had a lovely garden. Don't play in my garden, she said. You will break my floor. Floors. Adam was good at riding his bicycle. Don't ride it in the street, said his mother. Don't worry, we would not, said Adam. The boys had lots of fun. They didn't ride the bicycle in the street, but they forgot about the floods. Oh, they rode it into Grandma Garden. Ali was good at playing cricket. Don't play beside the window, said his mother. Don't worry, we would not, said Ali. The boys had lots of fun. They didn't play cricket beside the windows, but they forgot about the flowers. Oh, the ball went up over the wall and down into Grandma Garden. Adam grandma was very angry. Adam mother took away his bicycle. Ali mother took away his bat and ball. The boys went up to the roof of Adam's house. There were some pots on the left of the door. Let's make a tower with the pots, said Adam. They made a tower with the pots. They had lots of fun, but Then a pot fell down over the wall and down into Grandma's garden. Ali and Adam looked down. The pot and some flowers were broken. Let's take away the broken pot, said Ali. Yes, said Adam, and let's water the flowers, then they will grow again. Ali took away the broken pot. Adam watered the flowers. Just then, Adam's grandma came out. Oh no, said Ali, what will she say? You boys are fantastic, said Grandma. You are watering my flowers. Thank you so much. Can you help me every day? We had love to, said Ali and Adam. After that, they helped Grandma every day. They all loved the garden and they all became good friends. Unit 5 reading. Before reading, talk about going on picnics. Sarah, Ali, and Fiza were in the car. They were going on a picnic to the river with Mama and Papa. Will we see giraffes? Asked Fiza. No, said Sarah. Giraffe don't live in Pakistan. Will we see giant with magic powers? Asked Fiza. Don't be silly, said Ali. Giants only live in fairy stories. They are not real. Fiza's face went red, so Sarah hugged her and said, we wouldn't see giraffes and giants, but perhaps we will see some crocodiles. Crocodiles are real and they live in Pakistan. The family got some ice creams and oranges in a village. Then they drove to a small bridge. They sat under a tree at the edge of a huge river and ate their picnic. There, then Fiza saw something in the river. She jumped up at once. Looks, she shouted, a crocodile. Ali dropped his ice cream. Sarah dropped her orange. Mama smiled. She got up and walked to water. She picked up the head of the crocodile and pulled it out. It's like a crocodile, she said, but it's a really large stick. What's it made of? Read the dialogue and answer the questions. What story does like Ali want? Ali, Mama, can you read us a bedtime story? Mama, of course. What kind of story would you like? Ali, can you tell us a fairy tale story tonight, please? Mama, that's good idea. The three bears. Nasiruddin. Ali, no thanks. What's the story about the elves? Visa, what are elves? They are little magic people like fairies. Ali, isn't there a story about some elves and a hat maker? Mama, well, he doesn't make hats, he makes shoes. Are you thinking about the tale of the elves and the shoemaker? Ali, that's right. Tell us that one. Once upon a time, there was an old shoemaker. He was a poor man who had a small shop. One day, he said to his wife, oh dear, I have only a little leather and a little thread, and I can only make one pair of shoes. Then we will have no more money. What will we do then? Don't worry, said his wife. It's late now. Make them in the morning. So the shoemaker and his wife went to shop. Next morning, they walked into the shop. On the shelf was a beautiful pair of shoes. Look, said the shoemaker to his wife. What lovely shoes! But who made them? She asked. I don't know, he said. They put the new shoes in the shop window. Soon a lady come in. She liked the shoes very much and paid the shoemaker 3 gold coins for the shoes. The shopkeeper went out and with the coins he bought some more leather and some more thread. Now I can make 2 more pairs of shoes, he said. Don't make them now, said his wife. It's late. Make them in the mornings. So the shoemaker and his wife went to sleep. Next morning they walked into the shop. On the table were 2 pair of shoes, but they don't know who made them. They put the new shoes in the shop window. Soon a man came in. He liked the shoes very much and paid the shoemaker 6 gold coins for them. With the coins, the shopkeeper bought more leather and more thread. Now I can make 3 more pairs of shoes, she said. But who is making the shoes? Asked his wife. Let's hide and see, her husband said. So that night the shoemaker and his wife hid in the shop. At midnight, 2 little elves ran into the shop. They were wearing old green clothes full of holes and tears. They jumped onto the table and they made 3 beautiful pairs of shoes. Before morning, they ran away. Now we know who made the shoes, said the shoemaker. The elves are helping us, said his wife. How can we help them? Before reading, the elves helped the shopkeeper. Have you ever helped anyone? How can we help the elves? Asked the shoemaker wife. I know, said the shoemaker. Their clothes are old. Let's make them some new clothes. What a good idea, said the shoemaker wife. The shoemaker and his wife worked all day. They made 2 shirts, 2 pairs of trousers, 2 coats, and 2 hats. That night they put the clothes on the table, then they hid. At midnight, the 2 little elves ran into the shop. They jumped onto the table. Look, they shouted, what beautiful clothes! New shirts, new trousers, new coats, and new hats. They put on the new clothes and did a little dance. Then they ran out of the shop. The elves didn't come back, but lots of people came to the shoemaker shop and they all wanted to buy his shoes. He made good shoes and they paid him lots of money. Soon he became rich and he and his wife lived happily ever after.